to my channel. So this is my creation. Really hope you enjoy it. And with that said, let's get started. Okay, so we started with our foundation as like basic, you know, as it can get. And you basically can decide if you want to bronze up your skin by using like a dark foundation and highlight, or if you want to go lighter and darker. So I'm gonna just start like insanely concealing and brightening up this inner area of the face. And I'm really sticking with a concealer that has like a yellowy undertone, so it's really, really brightening. So this is just the Porcelain concealer from LA Girls, so it's really light, but then I mixed it with a little bit of yellow corrector just to really lighten it up. So you really want to lighten the center of the face. It's almost like really intense, like Instagram-y makeup. So just tap this out and blend it out. And this is why you don't have to go so intense on like foundation, because you can really add the coverage with concealer. And now you want to just bronze up your face. And this basically goes against everything I've talked about with like contouring and everything. You want to use the bronzer. You want to get a lot, and you basically want to go to town with it. So you just start contouring your cheekbones with the bronzer. Every makeup artist is like, stop! But this is Halloween. So I'm just gonna take basic like RCMA powder. As always, I'm gonna apply a crap ton. And we're gonna start with the baking. So just go on the other side, tap out your under eyes, make sure they're good. And set by like baking your face, girl. And because it's a Halloween makeup, like you also take these steps just because you want it to last, you know, your whole party, your whole night, whatever it is you're doing. And then go in and cut that contour. So much better. Okay, cool. And then I'm just gonna take the leftover powder. Oh my god, it's so itchy. And just set the concealed areas. So we're gonna like heavily contour the nose. So let's just go in, and you kind of want to create like that brow bone coming down. So you're gonna start like up here, and you want it to kind of join in to the eyebrows, and then just go down the nose. I should fool you guys and just make you think this is like my normal makeup routine. And so I just kind of blend down, because you want that little tiny little deer nose. Okay, so just start by patting this out. Personally, when I think you do your nose, it's always nice to use your finger. But I just want to pick up like some excess product before I go in and tap it out. Okay, so your nose is good like that. Leave it, you don't want to like mess it up. You can use cream, you can use like tattoo paint. I'm just gonna use cream because I just want to keep it basic for everyone, so nobody's like, what? I don't have access to that. So let's keep it basic. So let's just go in, create a little shape. Whatever. Oh my god, it's so cute! Just build. I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna set like the tip of the nose and then kind of feather it out. And to fill in the brows, it's nothing too much, but you maybe just take like the inner bit of the brow and kind of just extend it down. And that's again just gonna help with that like animalistic like brow effect. So like when you go to the front, you just kind of bring it down a little bit more and then like fake it. Just kind of bringing the brows a little closer together. And it just kind of gives that like animalistic eye, which is really cute. And just kind of keeping it a little bit more arched is gonna be really nice effect as well. I'm gonna just draw like the little individual hairs to help everything blend. Grr. This bakage, but it's gonna give us a nice
shape contour. And then underneath the eyes, this is really gonna break.
It's kind of like a contour that turns into a bronzer. But you really don't want anything other colors on the cheeks, so you kind of have to keep it really heavy on the bronzer contour. The bronzer. We're brontouring today. First, let's just highlight the crap out of our face. That's gonna make us feel good. So I'm gonna stick to just the gold shade. So I'm using Proseco Pop from Jaclyn Hill. And I'm gonna just sweep that on the cheekbone. I'm just gonna try and focus it in the center of the face. And then a little bit everywhere. And like you're a deer, you can be mythical and magical because it's Halloween. So really just kind of take that highlight everywhere. So now for the eyeballs, or the eyes, I'm gonna just take some white. I'm just gonna pop that right on the eyes because we really want to give ourselves that doe-eyed effect. Get it? Doe-eyed? Because, well, that's exactly what we're doing. So just blend that cream out and go right in, right after, just with some shimmery eyeshadow, just to really open the eyes and give it that shimmery quality. So I'm just going in with a vanilla shade. I'm just applying that right over top. I'm gonna go back into the same bronzer and just kind of map out the contours of the eye just with that shadow. That's literally like the eyeshadow. We want to keep it super simple. So then underneath the eyes, you want to go in with that same cream paint again. And what you want to do is draw on the waterline. Like fill that in. You can also use like a white eyeliner pencil. And then you're gonna take the white and go underneath the eye with it. Just like that. Okay, so you have your white eyeshadow on, so now you just want to set that. I'm going in, well, surprise, surprise, just with some white. Then you're just going to go in with some black just to line around kind of the new eye you created. And then kind of just like downturn when you get to the center of the eye, just for that, again, doe-eyed effect. So apply it and then downturn. And then I just like to take a little smudgy brush, just blend it out so it's more like a shadow, and just take that same bronzer color and smudge it underneath. Your liquid liner, and got really dramatic with the wing. So you can even just follow that natural, like what you created with the lower lash line, and then follow it back in. And I always say it's so much easier to do this with your eyes open. So I'm just taking a little bit of the white cream and just applying it to like the beginning of the eyes, just to kind of continue that shape that we have. And now I'm just gonna throw some lashes on. Okay, so let's just add a couple more little deer kind of features. So let's do a little bit more highlighting on the Cupid's bow. And then we'll just take their little like contour. Just kind of create that little bit. And this is kind of like where it really starts to like come together. And then we're just gonna take our liner and draw down. Okay, so we want our deer like a little bit more sexy than like, you know, your average deer makeup. So I'm just gonna take some NYX Lip Lingerie. I'm just gonna rub that in so it kind of like stains the lips a little bit. And then to kind of complete the look, we're gonna just set the top lip a little darker with that bronzer shade. That little bit. I'm trying to go so fast here because like my camera is dying, but I just want to let you know I took a little bit of lip liner and I just outlined the top of the lip and I found bottom lashes, so I'm super pumped because I'm totally gonna apply these. These are just, they're not bottom lash, they're just a regular lash that I'm now going to apply to the bottom. Oh my god, so stressed because I just want to make this video and have the camera not die on me. See, that makes such a difference. This is like, these are the tiny steps that really bring a look to life. Okay, that made such a huge difference. So in love with the lashes, genius idea. Like I wanted to do that from the beginning, but I just didn't have the lashes. So just want to apply a little bit of gloss to like add that glamour into the look. And then I'm gonna go in with some cream paint. This is what makes it a deer makeup. And just go in with the end of the brush in the back of my hand and just do the little dots. I'm like, I think this will work. In theory, it makes sense. You can paint dots, you can do this. Oh, it's so cute though. And I'm just kind of doing them around my like hairline. Just kind of follow the natural contours of your face. Oh yeah! Oh my god. So adorable. So adorable. I did the dots on my face. I love them. I'm just gonna take my finger. I'm gonna kind of blend them because this is supposed to be a deer makeup where it's not like, they're not supposed to be, you know, super like, you know, it's not popper. They're supposed to be like your little spots. So it almost looks better. Oh, I kind of like that. If you just kind of tap them. I'm just gonna tidy up because now I don't have to rush. Spray. That is our sexy deer makeup. Really hope you enjoy. comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let me know what you're being for Halloween or what other videos I should do because, like, you know, we still have a couple weeks till Halloween. We can do it. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed and have a great day. Mwah!